What's up, guys? I'm on a roll. I'm recording the third one today, but of course you're not going to see this until Monday. Sorry. I want to look into all these rumors about June 6th. Have you heard them? Talking about some kind of pending potential lockdown for something? I've heard some rumblings about June 6th, 2024. What is this about? This video is for entertainment purposes only, not based on fact, just surely based on my opinion, what I feel to be true, my interpretation of the cards, and my intuition. I encourage each and every one of you to do your own research, form your own opinions. After all, I'm just a blonde throwing cards. Okay, I've got three. I got this deck. This is Alicia Wicker's Oracle deck. Still waiting on mine. Hopefully it's going to be this week. I emailed the company and waiting on a response from them of like, WTF, I paid for expedited shipping. I probably paid about $80 for it. Should have been here last week, and it said, kept all week long. It said processing. Still, I'm waiting on a response. Hopefully, tomorrow I will check it, and it's no longer processing. Because I told them, if it goes into the second tier of shipping, I need reimbursed. So, anyhow, let's go ahead and I'm going to draw 5 cards from each one of my piles and then try to pair them up into cohesive stories. What's going on June 5th. We do have election interference. Cryptozoology. This feels like 2 different news stories. God. An act of God. I'm real curious about that. This is there something happening? Some of these may be stories leading up to June 6th also, like the rest of May. I don't really want to say the word, but you saw it. And Illuminati. As Alicia would call them, eyes wide shut group. That is a good, I like her terms, eyes wide shut, because that's code. Okay, I need 5 cards from this part of the deck. I will go through 3 times, and if I don't get all my cards, then the rest of them hopefully will come through this one. Then I'll start from the first deck again. Anyhow, we got inside. That's perfect for lockdown, ain't it? Memories. A repeat. And you might hear my doggies. They're upstairs together. Cross your fingers. I still have a house upstairs. A gift? A gift from God? Yes, I know. Alexa, that there are severe thunderstorms right now. Caregiver? And private property. Something private. Being kept private. I'm already seeing groups here. Okay. I need 5 cards from this last group, Lord. That's like being tricked. Three, 4. Okay, I went through the deck once. I need one more card. 5. Okay. This is all making sense. I will get to all this in a minute. Life insurance, fear, sold soul, and political warfare. Okay, right away. I am feeling election interference, political warfare, sold soul. Those 3 definitely go together. Inside, fear should go together. Some kind of monster. Oh, you gotta stay inside or something. And I'm not sure that is a Sasquatch or there's something there. I think inside and fear goes with that. Serial killer. Life insurance. Memories. By memories. Right. Lord definitely goes with a serial killer. Some kind of fear factor. Kind of wondering if the inside serial killer, Lord. Now, the serial killer could actually be. It doesn't have to be an animal. It doesn't have to be a human. It could be a virus created by a human. Or something environmental created by a human. We have God. We have caregiver. Alumni hub. A gift. The alumni hub, I think, goes with the politicians. Okay. The life insurance memories. Private property. Not sure exactly what that is about. But I thought I had a deck picked out. Maybe I didn't have a tarot deck picked out. Let's just go with this one. First one I grabbed. Okay. So, I think I need, I want a card with a private property, maybe to explain it. Weird science, private property. Okay. This is going along with all this shit over here. And this is the big thing. This big long column. That is the June 6th issue. There's a couple little side things here. But let's tackle that first. I'll put these piles aside. I want to tackle this. because we have something very weird going on here that's created a monster. There's been a monster that has been created, okay, that has been very private, and it feels like something went wrong. We're going to be suckered into staying inside. There's going to be a fear factor, making people afraid to go outside, okay, as something that is a weird science of creating a monster that is a KILLER. Okay? And I think it is not human. It is not a living, well, I can't say it's not living, breathing. It's not a human. It's not an animal. Maybe a microorganism. That they created a monster, maybe trying to experiment. We're going to see what this is about, and we're going to be suckered into believing this, and we're going to be afraid to go outside, so we're going to be, everybody's going to want to stay inside the house. This is what the June 6th shit is about. Okay? So let me put these decks up here. Alright. So, what is this June 6th? This monster that's being created. What is this? And Alicia, I am using your spread. I may even order your spread cloth or spread mat. It's not going to be this month, maybe next month. I always tried to figure out this spread, and it makes total sense. I like it. Okay. And I have her spread written out right here. That's what I was referencing for placement. Okay. I believe in giving credit where credit is due. This is her spread, and I'm going to see my interpretations, what I come up with. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look here. The situation, Ace of Wands. There's a fire lit. There's definitely a fire lit. There is some kind of brainstorm idea here that our future, our way of life being hanging in the balance. Okay. Emperor, world leaders coming together, creating this. This feels like dominance. How do we dominate the world? I almost said United States. United States is definitely a target in this. But this is world domination, honey. And this is probably going to be global. Let's see. Nine of Cups, getting their wish. Somebody's getting their wish on a plan of kind of like sacrificing human lives and creating this fear. Remember that serial KILLER card here. I think there's going to be some human lives that are sacrificed to prove a point. Page of Swords. There is going to be an investigation. There's people keeping an eye on this. Hello? I think there's other people out there. And there's people out there saying, oh, you all are crazy. You all wear tinfoil hats. No. Ace of Cups. That is the direction in which it's going. That is like, Oh, we're going to take care of you. It's okay. Here's another VAC that you need to take. I don't trust it. Magician manipulation. I'm surprised the microchip card did not come out. Because I'm feeling like this is all about control and dominance. How can we control and get what we want out of the people, get them to behave in a certain manner? And, you know, I think that the 19, you know what I'm talking about, was a trial run. Okay. Let me adjust this just a little bit. It's bothering me. Okay. There. That was a trial run. 2020 was a trial run. February, March 2020 through into 2022, I think it was a trial run with the masks and everything. Here we go again, round 2. Let's see if we can fix the problems that didn't work the first time around. And so there is a monster that has been created. Like I said, this monster's probably going to be airborne and everything else. Just saying. That they're creating. They're hoping for a total collapse. This could also indicate they're hoping that this is going to create a collapse of the economy in the United States. Can you say socialism? Okay? I'm just putting it out there. They're hoping that this is going to create a total collapse. Judgment. Yeah, they're going to receive criticism. And judgment is an external influence. That is also a higher power. That is somebody. Here we go. This is where this pile's coming in. Some of it. This is where they are trying to play God. Boom. Okay? And this antidote, the new VAC, is going to be a gift. They're going to present it as a gift. Oh, we're going to save your life. We are going to take care of you. But some of you better have your life insurance policies in check. And memories. This way of life only being a memory. Always remember the way we used to be. I can see our forefathers rolling over in their graves. Ones who set us free to begin with. Is the American people gonna take this? That's the thing. Okay? Now, what is this? These leaders. This is all about the 6th. You know, these people, they're an elite group. They sold their soul. Okay? And this is creating political warfare. It will create political warfare. And it is going to cause a disruption in the upcoming election in the United States. Boom! There's all the cards right there. All lining up, all making sense. But what are they fearing? 10 of Wands. Can we pull this off? We have an uphill battle ahead. Are we going to be able to get everybody to fall into place and do what we say? Or are we looking at a civil war on our hands? You know, there's been rumors of that too, by the way. Internally, within 8 of Wands, they're talking things out. They're working on this plan. There's talks and negotiations worldwide amongst leaders. But who's going to lead the world? That's going to be another problem. Okay? And their challenge, they're worried about the problems that this could create, the hardship to accomplish this. What their challenge is going to be the Seven of Pentacles. Because, especially whether you're worldwide, but especially in the United States, we are set in our ways. We have traditions, we have laws, we have our constitutions that patriots stand by. That is the big issue. It's like breaking down all that has been built. All that has, over years and centuries, that has been established. Long time traditions and way of life, established way of life, is the challenge. Wow. This is a little bit of heavy shit here, isn't it? Tell me more about this Emperor. Show me this Emperor. The Sun. This Emperor at the same time is going to appear to come as the Savior, as I got all the answers. When he was behind it all. Time. I shit you not. I shit you not. I am feeling Antichrist vibes here. Just saying that in time, the same emperor that created the problem came up with the idea here, Ace of Wands, talking to world leaders and discussing how we're going to overcome all the embedded, inbred traditions, constitution, and how are we going to overcome the burden of uprooting that. This is uprooting to our traditions, uprooting that which we have planted, that we have established. How are we going to accomplish uprooting all of that? Judgment could be Judgment Day. I'm not saying June 6th is Judgment Day, no. But all this is leading up to that eventually. And they're hoping that, yes, the economy crashes, that, yes, everything crashes and everybody falls into play under a new world order. Boom. Okay? So, this idea, this Ace of Wands, ambiguity. We're going to be left in the dark of what's really going on. Okay? We just know we're going to experience hardships, but we don't know why. We don't know the real truth behind the hardships that world leaders are going to be putting on us. And I'm telling you again, this is not limited to the United States. Okay? And this Nine of Cups, getting what they want. What is this? Deceiving, the snake, dangerous, attack. And it almost reminds me of health, a health attack. Just the way that the snake is shaped, rider. You know, I said, you know, this is news coming in about an illness. And this is what they want. They want to create that fear where we are afraid to step outside our door. Okay? Hangman. The sacrifice. Show me the sacrifice. Decision. Door 1 or door 2? This is... Oh, the split! Oh my God, and the birds. There's going to be a lot of talk about this, and it's going to cause a divide. I mean, a huge divide within countries. I feel Armageddon. I'm getting Armageddon vibes. I'm not saying that that's happening now, but what this is doing is setting the stage. Some of you Bible thumpers, here's your prophecy. Okay? The Ace of Cups, I got the solution. We got the antidote. Right? We love you. Mountain. Hidden enemy. The hidden enemy comes with a cup of love. And wise counsel who has the fucking answer. Boom. Something official. Here's the answer. We have to block you from going out of your house. We have to have martial law. We have to put up these barriers. I'm seeing the face masks. Maybe even worse than just regular face masks. Gee, maybe I need to get my sewing machine out and start making a bunch of masks again. Page of Swords. Garden. This is telling me the public's not going to be so fooled. You know, out in the public, the people are going to be questioning this. Yes, that is part of this burden. That's what they're saying. They're in their traditions, and this is not going to be easy to pull off. We fucked up the first time around, and people are going to be watching for this. Short-term luck, the clover. There could be a lucky break in the public. There's somebody that's going to be really on the lookout for this. Show me the Magician. Health. The tree. Manipulation. Health-related manipulation. Ring. Commitment. A contract. So it's like there is a contract going on related to something that's going to be released, that is going to be a health hazard, that is planned to gain some kind of world dominance and control. And I'm not saying that they're going to force people into our house like they did before and try to, on an actual lockdown. I think they're going to try to trick and lure, we had the Lord card, people into locking themselves down willingly. That is what the goal is. It's not to enact laws to force people indoors. It's to make them want to be indoors and afraid to step outside. And it's not about the government saying, you can't do this, you can't, it's against the law, you're going to be arrested. None of that. They're going to introduce it in such a way that they're hoping the public buys it. I'm feeling like it's going to be divided. There's going to be some people that's not going to buy this. This tower, I might have to get another deck. Oh. Show me the tower. The scythe. Cutting off. A sudden cut off. Accidents. Yes, that could be death. The Judgment. Oh, we know what we're doing here. We've been down this road before. This is correcting our mistakes from before, but this is like they're talking amongst themselves, saying we're smarter now. We're going to make the people willingly and want to be inside. We're not going to force it. I want to know about this 8 of Wands. The 10 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles is very self-explanatory. The child, new ideas. We're going to start small. This is something brand new that we haven't heard of. That there's something wrong with this. Something sly. They were sly, sneaking with this new idea. So let's see how this pan plays out for June 6th. I'm going to leave you there. So there wasn't multiple stories here. All the cards, even all of these, told the whole story for June 6th. I love you, and I'll see you next time.